Team A side number 6 Maria. Number 7 Silva. Number 10 Sneha. Number 11, Roli Batali. Number 12, Richard Bhatt. Sophia Govind, coach of the team, Miss P. Nagavandani.
Check. So once again, a very good morning and a warm welcome to each and every one of you. Right here on day 3, and another match is underway. Right in front of you at the Khelo India Senior Women's Volleyball League. We're witnessing a match that's being played between the Sports Authority of India and the Indian Railways Blue Team. And as you can see already, the scoreline is 2-1. Team Indian Railways Blue leading with 2 points to 1. Both teams want to win one game here for sure. Remember, it's a round-robin format, so the first or the top 4 teams will obviously get into the semi-finals and then the finals. So this is such an important structure, such an important morning for these two teams. And let me tell you, we have 3 more games coming in today. So lots of action, lots of excitement in store for you. We have a Diksha there who will line up for a service. Sends it on the other side. However, not able to get that service error for Diksha there. And another point here to Team Indian Railways Blue. It's going at a very good pace here. The Indian Railways Team Blue, they're accumulating as many points as possible this morning. They're looking fresh. Very good team. They tried their best yesterday. Couldn't really make it in that game. But right now, chance to read themselves. And the same goes for Team Sai as well. Sports Authority of India, they also want to try and win one match here. Give them some confidence, some morale boost. 5-3 it is right now between the two sides. So here we go then, we continue the player. Oh, there you go. Minimal Abraham, she never misses that. And a perfect spike there, perfect point. They require this for sure. One of the top names in the Women's Volleyball fraternity, Minimal Abraham. And she lines up there for a service as well. And a little too much power on that one. And a point straight away to Sai. Anjana there who takes a service. Maria there with that setting, still kept in. And points given straight away to Team Sai. They're coming back once again. They'll obviously get some kind of boost here. 5-7 that is. Remember, we're in day 3 today. And exceptional game. 6 games already done. This is the 7th game. And the first one this morning with an ace. This is a perfect start that Sai wanted. The way they're coming back into this game. This is exceptional. I'm sure they'll be happy with themselves the way they've played. And that was Arya for you with that ace on service, and she will continue. Another very good service by Arya. Nicely received. Roxana sets it up. Oh, lovely. That's another brilliant spike there. Stancy Fernandez. Remember, that's what players are for. You want to try and bring your A game here. The talents all across India. This is their chance to shine. Maria once again with another setting. Diksha trying to spike it. Not able to get that over the net. So 9-6 it is. Very close. Remember, for the first time in this league yesterday, the last game, we witnessed a 5-setter encounter. And that match went right down to the wire between SRM University and Indian Railways Team Yellow. Meanwhile, Roxana with the setting here. Stancy Fernandez once again trying to tap it. But however, outside the court. And 7-9 it is right now. That's the scoreline between the two teams here. And Sneha then will line up to take her service for Team Sai. Sends it over there, Sneha. Roxana sets it up. Stancy Fernandez once again, and this time it's very good. Indian Railways Team Blue, they will love this, and they will love the pace at what they're going. 10-7 right now. They have to keep their opposition in check, which they're managing to do. And Roxana once again. Kept in play. Diksha, free ball. Roxana once again. Minimal Abraham. And she's very good on zone 2, zone 4. Exceptional work there. It's going really well. And Team Indian Railways blue, they're doing a fine job. 11-7 right now. Roxana once again. Maria with that pass. Brilliant by Diksha. And there you go, a double touch there, called by the ref. And given in favor of Sai Sports Authority of India. Both teams still waiting to page some points on the scoreboard for themselves. And we have Maria then, who lines up for a service. Sends it over on the other side, received nicely by Sivapriya. Minimal Abraham with that power. There is no one there, the block was good from Shilpa and Roli. However, not enough to sustain the power that comes in from the opposite side of the court. So Stancy Fernandez will take a service. Oh, lovely. This time it was good, but still tried to keep it in play. Roxana tried her best there. The receive was good. But they're really doing well. Excellent stuff. There you go, Titi this time. She gets into the act as well. And remember, you want everyone from your team to contribute. When you don't have points in the board, this league really requires you to perform and to be seen. This is an opportunity for you. Maria once again. Shilpa that didn't get that right. Another chance for Indian Railways blue. Sends it over to Minimal. A very strong hit. The block was good from Shilpa. But however, the ball goes out on the opposite side of the court. And a timeout here. That's been called by Team Sports Authority of India. Stay tuned as we continue live action on the ESILive platform. Don't go away. So here we go, getting back into the scheme of things. Titi with that service. Nice receive by Preeti. And Shilpa trying to spike it. Still receive well. Minimal Abraham. And points here then given to Indian Railways Team Blue. 15-9 right now. Sports Authority of India, they can do better. They have the set of players they require. Just a matter of time until they perform and win it back. Here we go, Maria sends it to Roli. Roli with lots of power. Is that enough? Not yet. It's going to be a free ball. Anjana sends it over back. Trying to tap that over. Stancy Fernandez gets that right. And there you go. Diksha not quite able to hold that. And that is the reason then this keeps getting better and better. So 16-9 right now, the scoreline. And we are enjoying as much as you are. Titi once again. Maria just lifts it up. And Shilpa is right now able to deliver that. So 8-16. They need more of this. Sports Authority of India. Sai. I'm not sure they can do better. 10-16 the scoreline. And here we go, another valuable point here for Indian Railways Team Blue. Putting in all the power that they have. Received it nicely there. And too much on that one. points given here to Team Indian Railways, Team Blue 18-10. So here we go, another timeout that's been called. This is the second timeout for Sports Authority of India, the Sai team. And we'll wait while they strategize and come back right after this short break. Stay tuned. So we're coming back right after the timeout. Maria setting it up once again. And this time even better. They know when to attack, they know when to come in. And they need to use it more often. Sneha there with that spike just a few minutes back. And now Roli once again. This is good. Maria sets it up once again. This time Arya just lifts it up. Still on, the game's still on here. And there you go, points given here to Team Indian Railways Blue. A net touch that's been called. Some things to discuss about. 19-11 the scoreline. And a substitution coming in. Angelina will come in here for Maria. So a new setter, number 16, Angelina. Angelina there, trying to set it up. And there you go, Sneha. She looks very good in this set of format. Right coming in after the timeout for Sai, Sports Authority of India. And I'm sure they will be able to play with this a little more aggressively. Remember, this is still the first set. They can take a few pointers and come back maybe second, third, fourth set in case they trail quite behind. And a perfect ace this time. This is very good for Sports Authority of India, Team Sai, and that's Arya for you, who gets another one this morning. And that is 13-19 right now. So timeout called in here by Team Indian Railways Blue. Stay tuned because we'll continue with live action. Don't go away. So here we go, we come back after the timeout. Arya, service error there for her. And nevertheless, they just missed at 1 point. 13-20. Here we go once again, Diksha. Oh, lovely, she's got that, finally. Diksha for Sports Authority of India. Anjana did get a hand in zone 1, but it's too far away from her to try and fetch that. Here we go. And a little too much power on that one. Service error out of bounds. And points here then to Team Sai. Now remember the scoreline if you're looking at that. 15-22. Chance for Indian Railways Team Blue to close in on that. Nice receive by Sivapriya. Kept in by Titi. Oh, lovely. This is very good from Arya. Strong hit. And Anjana needs to be more careful. Just given that away. So 16-22 right now. And we'll let you know how this scoreline goes, because it can go either ways. Maria Sebastian once again with that service. Oh, lovely. Minimal Abraham. And Team Indian Railways Blue want to finish this. Remember, she's one of the top names in the Indian volleyball fraternity. And 23-16. Meanwhile, Stacey Fernandez here with that service. Maria once again, and this time Shilpa gets that right. Right where it's required. So that is absolutely brilliant. Very nicely done. Diksha with that service this time. Received nicely by Sivapriya. Anjana not able to get that. A chance. Still kept in. And points here to Team Indian Railways. Team Blue. A catch. That has been called by the ref. Or the officials. Not very happy. So 24-17 then. Set point. Team Indian Railways Blue. Titi with that service. Oh, that is very good. And Titi gets that point, which leads to the end of set number 1. And the first set in favor of Team Indian Railways Blue. Remember, we are heading into the second set. That's how the first set came to an end with that last pointer. If you're looking at that, look at that Titi. She takes that really nicely. There you go, a little miscommunication there. And they could have done better, I'm sure. Anyways, we're heading into set number 2. Stay tuned, because live action will continue right here on the ESILive platform. So here we go then, we're coming back into this game. The officials just getting the jersey numbers checked. And teams trying to get themselves together. And I guess we're all good to go then. So here we are then, set number 1 this morning in favor of Team Indian Railways Blue. We're going to head into the next set. And to begin proceedings for us, we have Maria from Team Sai. Here we go, received by Minimal Abraham. Rukaya with that setting, Roxana, beg your pardon. And first points then to Indian Railways Team Blue. Straight away. And I'm telling you, they love to try and get on the scoreboard. And I'm sure every team does. You want to try and get on the scoreboard first. And it really builds your momentum. Stacey Fernandez this time goes outside. Service error. And that will surely be points to the opposition, which means Sai also get their first point. So 1-all. It's Bhavna there in the game this time in the starting lineup, and points here for Sai once. I beg your pardon, for Indian Railways Blue once again. And if they keep going at this pace, I'm sure they'll be able to try and put some pressure on Sai once again. On the other hand, Sai needs to come back, get a few more points. Too much power on that. These kind of errors cannot be allowed if you want to try and get back into the game. So they have to do better here. They have to try and do better. And here we go, another point to Team Sai, Sports Authority of India. They're doing good. Shilpa this time with that service. Very good flying service. Oh, there you go. Just a minor error there for Minimal. And I'm sure she will try and do better the next time. And there we go. Very good service. Just a push on the other side. Set up by Maria once again. Sneha trying to spike it. Anjana on the other side. Still kept in by Sivapriya. Minimal Abraham with that spike. Lovely playing it across the court. Indian Railways Team Blue bag another point there. So 4-3 that is right now. Now Minimal there continues with the service. Sneha this time for Team Sports Authority of India. And Sai need to do more of that. That's what we're talking about. Set number 2. You try and put some pressure on Team Indian Railways Blue, and then the game will get interesting. Rolly this time. Setting there. Very nicely done. Still an opportunity. Stacey Fernandez this time, received by Rolly. Another chance given away. That's what we're talking about. Trying to go in and trying to get as many points as possible. That was Aswini there who tried and went for the hit. So a minor confusion here, points given to Team Indian Railways Blue, which has been rectified then. And there you go. Another point here to Team Indian Railways Blue. Here we go once again and getting back into the game. Minimal Abraham trying to get that, but a beautiful block coming in from Sai this time. And they are keeping it going. So 5-all right now, the scoreline. And we have Arya then, who lines up for her service. Here we go. Nicely received by Stacey. Comes back to her and she makes the most of that hit. A beautiful spike there. This is nicely done. So 6-5 right now, the scoreline. Couldn't receive that well there, Preeti. But still managing to keep it in. Oksana there. And Titi this time gets that hit right. That is all they require. Stacey still managing to keep it. Titi once again. And another point here to Team Indian Railways Blue. They've kept it going and they're getting some continuous points here. 8-5 that is, and a timeout has been called here by Team Sai, Sports Authority of India. They are looking good and they have to make the most of it. We wait and try and come back right after the short timeout. Stay tuned. So here we go then. Aswini with that service. Received by Minimal. Anjana sends it over to Stacey, and another point here right now for Team Indian Railways Blue. Touch out there. And I'm sure Team Indian Railways Blue want to try and keep this now. This is very good. 9-5. And Aswini continues there with that service. This time very good by Preeti. Oh, kept in by Roxana. And Bhavna this time not able to get it inside that boundary. Inside those lines. And remember, she's a very good player there, Bhavna. She was there yesterday as well. Trying to attack there, and probably she can get some points here. Beautiful block. Sneha this time with that pass. Still in. Stacey Fernandez. Straight to Loli, which is not enough. Have to try and keep it with you. And we have another substitution for Saida, and Diksha comes in for Bhavna. And on the other side, we have Aswini waiting there for that service, which has been taken. Here we go, pass from Maria. Not enough there for Diksha. Hits the antenna, and Indian Railways Team Blue have moved away with those points. 12-5 right now. A service error here, and which means Team Sports Authority of India, Team Sai, will finally get another point. So 6-12. We're waiting to see how this goes. Sneha with that service. Another service error here for Team Sai. They have to make the most of these. They cannot lose a point from service. There is an easy and a most practiced part of your volleyball. So try and get those points on the service. or at least take the right service. That's very important. Meanwhile, Diksha, very good block. Oh, brilliant. That's powerful there from Team Sai. Touch out, and this is the kind of power that we're looking at for Team Sai. Everyone has to come in with that aggression to try and build that pressure against Indian Railways Team Blue. Meanwhile, Stacey Fernandez, captain by Maria. Shilpa there. Just a gentle push. Did not make the most of it there, Rolly. Stacey Fernandez once again. Very good block this time. And that is very good. And this is the kind of pace they want to go at. Look at that there once again. It was strong, but the block even better. Rolly managing to get that right. Roxana once again for Minimal Abraham, who gets that job done. What a beautiful spike. And that is what you want to see. Amazing set of spikes. Here we go once again. And another point here to Team Indian Railways Blue. Here we go. They get one point back. And, they have to try and pull more of these points here. Team Sai. Substitution incoming here. And a change in personnel for Team Indian Railways Blue. We have Atira then, who's gotten into the game in place of Anjana. Let's try and see what she brings to the table. Diksha meanwhile. Roxana there with that setting. That they're not able to get that. Roxana once again. Minimal Abraham. Very good block once again. And Arya there with that block. Very strong. And then nicely done. So 15-10 that is. And Diksha then. Once again Roxana. Minimal Abraham defied once again. And they're looking strong, Team Sai. 11-15. They can bridge that gap now. They can come back. Diksha continues with her service. Very good service there. Dipping low. Still captain by Maria. Chance to finish that. Oh, lovely from Shilpa. This is good. We've got continuous points there. Team Sai. Which means there's 12-15 right now. And straight away breaking the rhythm, calling for a timeout. Team Indian Railways Blue. Stay tuned as we also take a short break in the comm box. We'll be back with live action. So here we go then once again. 12-15. Diksha sends the ball on the other side. Received nicely by Sivapriya. Oh, brilliant. This is very good here. And the Minimal Abraham always getting those points. So 16-12 right now. And Titi there will line up for her service. Oh, lovely power there. One more chance. And there you go. This is very good. This is nicely done here from Team Sai, Sports Authority of India. And a touch there with the left hand from Shilpa, which earned her and the team a point. So Sai looking good right now. 13-16. They're just 3 points away from closing in. Oh, lovely service. Ruxana once again sends it to Minimal Abraham, who spikes that. You cannot stop that. You cannot get a hand to that either, because that came with some fierce power. And obviously the weak side of Shilpa there. She had to go towards the left if she had to stop that. Oh, lovely. Minimal Abraham with a very good service. A strong one, which could not be received well. So 18-13 right now. The dynamics of the points changed with a blink of an eye here. Diksha once again. Very good from Sneha, still captain by Minimal. Stacey Fernandez. Maria sends it over to Arya. Roxana once again. Stacey Fernandez, gentle. Maria once again. Arya waiting. Received by Sivapriya. Chance now, not taken. And Sneha misses that completely. And that's the reason there they have to try and do better. Bhamna coming in here for Diksha once again. And on the other side we have Anusri Babu, who's coming in here for Roxana. So a new setter then. Here we go. Minimal continues. However, timeout been called by Team Sai. And we wait as the teams strategize and come back soon. So getting back into the scheme of things then once again. And a Minimal here. Sends it over once again. Bhavna receives it nicely. And is that a point? No, says the ref. And goes straight away to Team Indian Railways Blue. But that was very good move there by Sneha. She is creative by herself. And Bhavna receives it very nicely. And there you go, Arya this time. With that power there, number 14, as you can see on your screen. She is strong. And Rolly then will line up to take her service. So 14-20. Team Sai, what are they going to do from here? Anusri Babu with that setting. Still kept in play. Points here to Team Indian Railways Blue. A double touch that's been called. Sneha once again in the front line. Managing to get that. Remember, if she gets that spike or that ball set up really well, then she can do everything right. The setting needs to be perfect for her, and I guess then she can go on the counter. Meanwhile, Arya once again, very strong service. Anusri Babu sets it up. Oh, lovely. This is very good from Aswini here for Team Indian Railways Blue. And Aswini will continue with that service. Remember, they're at 22 points. Indian Railways Blue, this 23 right now. Very close and almost inching to try and finish set number 2 here. So 23-15. Oh, lovely points here to Team Indian Railways Blue. The touch on the antenna there. And remember, this is 24 then. 24-15. A set point once again to Team Indian Railways Blue. Lots of power on that. Anusri Babu once again with that setup. Minimal. Cannot finish it right here, but points given once again to Team Indian Railways Blue. And with that, then set number 2 comes to an end here, which also goes in favor of Team Indian Railways Blue. We're heading into the 3rd set. We'll continue as live action will be brought to you on the ESILive platform. Don't go away. So here we go then. We're getting back into set number 3. Who's going to get the first point here? Maria sends it to Diksha. Very good block, still kept in. Another chance. Shilpa there. And there you go, first points to Team Saya. Anusri Babu completely missed that. And the Team Sai with those first points. One love. Maria on the other side. Minimal Abraham. Too much power on that one, which means 2 points to Team Sai right now. 2 love. And Maria once again. Sends the ball over. Almost went there, almost. But a service error, which means 1-2 right now. And something to cheer about for Indian Railways Blue. So here we go. Stacey Fernandez will find that point for her team. So 2-all. We've seen her play in the Federation Cup as well. And suddenly she's come into her own in this specific league here. And another perfect ace here for Stacey Fernandez. She will love that, and she will love the way this is going. So 3-2 then, 1 up here. Team Indian Railways blue. Service error with that, and that makes it 3-all. Oh, this is very good. It's coming in at the right time. They're accumulating those points. Team Indian Railways blue once again, 4-3. Titi, that is, who will line up for a service. And there you go, Shepa with that tap in. So points coming in for Sai as well. And when we're looking at these players, have so much there. The kind of experience, the kind of depth and talent that we've seen. Still kept in. Rolly there gets a hand to it. Arya, Maria back again to Arya. Wow, lovely there by Sivapriya. Very good in defense. He's breaking the deadlock here. Who's breaking it? Oh, there you go. Diksha gets that right for Team Sai. Unable to receive that there, Stacey Fernandez. And the teams have a lot of depth here, let me tell you. Minimal there, kept in by Diksha. Maria sends it to Arya there, who's waiting. And it's going to be a free ball. One more chance. Still kept in. Sivapriya once again. Anushree Babu sets it up nicely, and number 17 will take that. Aswini, who's a very good there. Remember, they have a few new players in this set. Aswini stays in the game here, obviously, from the last set. But Anushree Babu continues as a setter. Some respite for Roxana. She can take a break and come back soon. And another point here for Team Sai. So this is very good. Points coming in front and back here. 6-5. And Rolly with that service. Stacey Fernandez this time. Quite powerful. Maria sends it over right in the center. Just a gentle push from Rolly. Still kept in. It's going to be a free ball. Another push. Not able to capitalize. Arya this time. And not enough power there. Everything's coming over to them. And they're not able to capitalize on that one. So 7-5 right now. Still time. Maria once again, lovely. This is very good from Maria. That creativity totally deceived the opposition. No one was expecting that. And now are we, because she's never bought that out from a hat. And finally bringing some new skill. Oh, lovely. What a service that is from Rolly. It swung, it dipped, and just that perfect point. And let me tell you, right now, it's 9-5. A total twist in the tail. At the beginning, I'm sure Indian Railways blue can come back. But Sai will have that confidence. Free ball, one more chance to get another point. Lovely there. Sneha gets it right this time. And they're finding themselves under the pump here, Team Indian Railways blue. And they needed that rhythm. So 10-5, and we wait while the team strategize and come back into this game. So here we go then. We have Rolly with that service. Minimal once again. Oh, brilliant. That was smacked straight to the opposition side. And Rolly unable to receive that. So 6-10. That is the power that we're talking about. It can come and take you by a surprise. Oh, lovely. This is very creative, gentle touch. And a team Sai right now look good. Set number 3, they know this is very crucial for them to come back and win the set. Arya this time lines up for her service. Very good service there, flying in the air. Captain by Diksha. Maria with that pass to Rolly. Still kept in. And finally appointed to Team Indian Railways blue. And Ashwini then will line up to take her service. Very good service here. And still in there. Points here to Team Indian Railways blue. And 2 points in succession. Will they come back here? 8-11. Very close. Ashwini once again will line up for a service. Another point here to Team Indian Railways blue. They shouldn't let it go away from your team Sai. They've done it all to keep that lead. And 9-11 right now. So a timeout here called in by Team Sai Sports Authority of India. Stay tuned because we'll get you the live action. Don't go away. Once again, you are getting back into the game. Another setup here. Brilliant. This is very good from Titi. She's been brought here into the attack once again. And there you go then. A switch here between Bhavna and Diksha. So here we go, Ashwini will continue.
Prithi asking for it. Bhavna sends it over on the other side with too much power on that one. So right now, they're at 11 all, both teams. Suddenly, Indian Railways Team Blue will have that confidence. They will feel like they've got everything right now to try and come back into this game. Very nicely kept there by Atira. This time cannot get it though. Minimal, and a point here to Team Sai. The confidence really works here for Team Sai. They've done much better. Oh, lovely. There was power in that one. So much power in that spike. All right now. Anushree Babu. Very good service. Bhavna receives it very nicely. Once again to Bhavna. Sivapriya this time. And Minimal with that touch. Very important one. Very gentle, very creative. It's just the placement. So here we are then. 13-12. Oh, still kept in. And giving it away there, Team Indian Railways Blue. And Sai will enjoy this. They like that because they're at 13 all right now. They're keeping that competition. Set number 3, very important and very crucial, let me tell you. Trying to keep that in. And Minimal once again, always getting it right. And that is why she is one of the top players that we have seen here. One of the big names in the Indian Women's Volleyball fraternity. I mentioned this time and again the kind of achievements she has had. She knows the placement. She knows where to get it. And she always manages to do the damage. So that is very good here. Another point coming in for Team Sai. And Bhavna here on the other side. Once again, very good pass there for Arya. Anushree Babu this time. And Minimal Abraham with another very good spike. This is going really well for both the teams. And not letting each other go away. 15-14 right now. And Atiti there will line up for her service. Still kept in by Roli. Free ball. And very good block this time. This is very good from Arya and Shilpa. Collective stop. And a collective wall there. Very strong. And a Shilpa here once again. Will take that service. And this time, Atira not able to get it. Here we go. Oh, lovely. This is even better. The kind of pace that comes in there from that hit. Superb there. 16-15 right now. Indian Railways Team Blue. 16 all, beg your pardon. Oh, lovely dipping service there. Not enough. Another point here for Team Indian Railways Blue. 17-16. And the Minimal Abraham She's been that one player who has changed the game here for Indian Railways Team Blue. She's been one of the star players, not only by reputation but with her work ethic in this game. Look at that, that's what we're talking about. Managing to be in the right places at the right times. And a substitution here. Diksha comes in for Bhavna. Straight to Diksha, who's just come in, targeted there by Minimal. Oh, lovely, that was very good. And excellent work here from Aswini. So that is 19-16. Suddenly they've taken a few points away. And Minimal Abraham was doing really good, trying to break the rhythm here, Team Sai. We wait for a few minutes and come back right after this short break. Here we go then once again. Oh, this is good from Roli. Very nicely done here. And Roli once again sending it to the other side. Sivapriya very nicely kept in. Minimal Abraham, gentle. Maria sends it over to Arya this time, still kept in. Anushree Babu. Maria once again receives it nicely. Rory sends it to Arya. Stacey Fernandez with some power, still kept in by Diksha. And there you go, giving it away. So points here to Team Indian Railways Blue, and with that, we will be very happy with the way the points have gone. 20-17. Reach the 20-point mark here. And Rowley managing to keep it in. One more chance. Oh, lovely. This is very good from Team Indian Railways Blue. 21-17 right now. And they are slowly taking this game away. Remember, set number 3 here. Diksha receives it nicely. Maria sends it once again to Arya. Becoming predictable, but this is enough to get a point back. So 18-21. If Indian Railways Team Blue run away with some more points, they can finish the game here. Arya once again. Service error for her. And points given to Team Indian Railways Blue, which means 22-18. Indian Railways Blue fighting only for 3 more points to win the set and the game. And Priyanka then will come in for Arya here for Team Sai. And here we go then. 22-18 that is. Ashwini there with that service. Received by Preeti. Diksha once again. Another very good setup by Anushree Babu. Oh, lovely. This is very good for Team Indian Railways Blue. And that was nicely done. (23-18). And re-entry then for Arya. we go. Once again, another setup. And there you go, a net touch there by Titi. Very evident. And points given to Team Sai. Another substitution here incoming. Anne is going to come in for Sneha. Here we go then. And there you go, Titi gets that, which means it's 24 and match point to Team Indian Railways Blue here once again. 24-19. Took some time there, the service came in really well, received nicely. Anusri Babu with that setting and Titi with that fist, very strong. So re-entry here, Sneha comes back. And a match point then, 24-19. Oh, very strong. Diksha managing to keep it in. Free ball, a chance for Team Indian Railways Blue to finish it here. And so does Minimal Abraham, finishes it off. And with that then, set number 3 and this match here comes to an end. The first game this morning won by Team Indian Railways Blue. They also register their first win. And let's watch that winning moment here once again. They kept that in. It was a free ball. Received it nicely. Set up by Anusri Babu there and Minimal Abraham. What a finish that is. Superb spike. With that, we head into the next game in a matter of few minutes. Stay tuned as live action will continue on the ESILive platform. Don't go away.